Okay, now this, you know, I'm roasting some sesame seeds over here. So if you see something, one pop at my face, just know there's some sesame seeds roasting there for our meal. Okay, now chicken wings, chicken and macaroni, chilling with my homies. So my kids sing a song similar to that, but that's what we're making today. And we're making a sweet, garlicky, sour chicken wing that I whip up literally in minutes because of how often we have this for dinner or lunch, because it's easy and it's fun. All right, now we've got chicken wings here. I just bought a pack. It's about 500 grams of chicken wings, and then I've sliced them in half, right? The first things first, I'm always like, please people, seasoning. Never cook your chicken without seasoning. That's where people go wrong. That's where you go wrong. Now you want to make sure you put enough salt. I'm going to just put salt, rub that in there. I'm going to grab my napkin, and I'm going to put, this is black pepper. I tend to prefer this when you grind the black pepper for yourself. I feel like it has more flavor and it's just delicious. All right, now I'm just gonna put enough black pepper in there. Fantastic. And then what we have here is we have garlic, Spanish paprika. Just gonna dump that in there and give that a nice rub. Now this is basically just to make sure that when we're frying our sesame seeds are done. I'm just gonna move them because we're gonna use them a little bit later, and we're gonna use this pan as well. You don't want to over roast your sesame seeds. Hey, get out of here, man. Hey. Who's making sounds at you, number? Who made that sound? Was it you, Whitney? It was Wanza. I'm okay. I just wanna. It was you, Wanza, wasn't it? All right, now our chicken is nice and coated. You can see I love the way Spanish paprika just gives it this nice, almost like a nice red pop. It's not as red as food color, but it's just a nice tint. All right, now we've got corn flour, cornstarch, same thing. All right, very, very light flour. You just want to make sure you coat. You can dunk your chicken wings in there, but like I said, I usually make this meal so fast. So this is how I just get the flour in there, and then make sure you basically just coat your chicken in it completely. Now, a lot of people tend to add eggs. We're not adding any eggs. This is just a fast, easy, simple recipe. All right, now, excuse me. You can. What is it called? You can put this in the oven, but I am going to fry them instead. I just want to make sure that oil is hot. It's not yet hot, so we're going to wait for the oil to get nice and hot, dump the chicken in there, and then we're going to make a sauce for it that we're just going to toss it real quick, sprinkle it with some sesame seeds, and we're done. Are you taking a picture or a video? It's a video. Upishi tunafanya ndio tukwe na uhai, tunakula kushiba, tunafurahi, tunacheka, majama. So what I'm going to do now is I've got some garlic and some ginger, a teaspoon of each going in there. Just going to get this a mix. Don't know why I'm using this, but I left my muiko, so here we are. Again, I always say, do not wait for the garlic to go golden brown. It will taste funny. Please don't do that. Just immediately it cooks very, very slightly is when you put everything else in. So I've got a 1/4 cup of dark soy going in. I've got a 1/2 cup of vinegar. I'm just going to put first a 1/4 because I don't know how much chicken is in there. I don't want to make too much sauce. And I've got a cup of sugar going in. I know. It seems a lot, but it's really not. And then I'm going to put a 1/4 cup of water just to dilute it just a little bit, right? And then I'm going to put some honey. A little bit of honey. You can put 2 tablespoons of honey just to... You can put just 2 tablespoons of honey just to make sure you get that lovely extra sweetness going on there. Love that. We're gonna give that a wipe in a bit. And what you want to do is just make sure the sugar dissolves. You want to make sure you get that nice thick sauce without necessarily, because what's going to happen is the sugar is going to caramelize and it's going to form a very nice thick sauce, which is going to be absolutely delicious. I'm going to give this a taste. Woo! Love it. All right, I'm just going to add a little bit more vinegar. That's it. What next? Okay. I'm going to take out this chicken, just let the oil soak out, put the other pieces in. And then once this is nice and bubbly and boiling, I'm going to add the chicken pieces in there, give them a toss for about 2 minutes. I'll show you how. All right, I'm just going to put this chicken into the sauce that's been cooking for a while there, just to make sure that it starts to soak that goodness. You see what I mean about the paprika? It doesn't necessarily color the chicken, but it just gives it a nice hint, and of course the flavor as well. Now I'm gonna dump the rest of this chicken in, let it cook, like I said, for about 2-3 minutes in that sauce. We're gonna toss it just to make sure that every single chicken piece is coated perfectly, and then we're gonna plate them. This is it. I'm telling you, just as Wanza said, that sesame seeds, you want to roast them just a little bit, because what it does, it adds to the nuttiness of the chicken wing, and that bite is just perfect because you get a little bit of the sweet, a little bit of the sour, and you get the look at that. It's not dry, so it's not choking you. And you're not looking for the sauce to make your chew better. It's nice and moist. It's delicious. It's got the crunch. It's got the juiciness. It's got the sweetness. And it's got the nuttiness. My chicken wings, guys. Like, share, try this out, and let me know what you think about it. Next time in Claire's kitchen. Goodbye.